Go.
My name is Braylon Davis. I play wide receiver and safety. The team I just won the championship with is Southwest Rebels, and I just got drafted for Team Money.
Now, how did it feel walking across the stage?
It was really scary, but not as bad as I would have thought.
And when you get down to Houston in December, there's gonna be a lot of kids like you that won championships. Also, what do you want people to see from you when you get down there?
That I got speed and hands.
And how you gonna show them that?
Well, when I get the ball, I gotta show out.
All right. Anything you want to say to everybody out there watching?
Be great and stay humble. And I want to shout out to my mom and my dad and Southwest Rebels.
All right, go.
My name is Jamarcia Player, and I play for the State Academy Hornets. And my position is quarterback and safety, and I have been drafted by Team Witness.
Now you got some style with you, man. I see you from head to toe. You real dressed down. Where you get that style from? From who?
I got it from my papa.
Okay, you got pawpaw style. Huh? So how did it feel to walk across the stage and get drafted for the first time?
It felt really exciting to actually get drafted to an all prospect event.
Mm-hmm. So now we go down to Houston, gonna be playing against other kids that have been drafted. They got similar skill sets as you. But what do you want everybody to see about your game when you get down to Houston in December?
That it's really, I really don't matter understand like that.
You're just gonna show everybody, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna show you.
All right. Anything you want to say to everybody watching? Anything that you want to talk to the people about?
And you're gonna have to get ready for this player.
Ah, I like it. All right, start with you first. Go ahead.
My name is Jimmy Martin. Play for Atlanta Bulldogs. Play for Grind. Division of receiver and safety. My name is Melinda Rachel. I play for ABN, and I've been drafted from Grind. I play for running back and receiver.
All right. So, how did it feel to walk across the stage and get drafted? Was it fun? All right. Y'all looking forward to going down there and competing in December? Okay. So, what do you want people to know about your game after they see you guys play in December? Anything? What you want to know?
We're happy to represent East Texas.
All right, no doubt. Anything y'all want to say to the camera? Everybody watching? No? All right. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
My name is Jaden Thompson. I play running back, outside linebacker, safety.
All right, a little bit louder, okay? What team drafted you?
Greatness.
Greatness? Okay. How did it feel to walk across the stage and get drafted? Good? And what are you looking forward to when you get down to Houston for the All-Star game? All right, so it's your first year or your second year? Second year? So what you want to do different this year instead of from last year? What do you want to do differently? Win the tournament? All right, anything you want to say to everybody watching? Good luck? Okay. All right, come on now. All right, you got to talk loud, okay? All right, give me your name, your position, what team you play for, and who drafted you.
My name is Amari McNeil. I play offensive tackle, offensive DN. Hey, let it go. And sometimes center.
Okay.
I play for the Tuesday Night Steelers and got drafted by Team Alpha.
Okay. And then how did it feel to walk across the stage?
Felt special.
Felt special? And what are you looking forward to when you get down to Houston?
Show off what I've been showing up for the last few teams.
Okay. All right, we're going to see anything you want to say to the camera, everybody watching? No? All right. Okay, go ahead.
My name is Julio Washington. I play
And you play for what team? Y'all won the championship yesterday, right? So how did it feel walking across the stage after you won a championship the day before? You have a good 2 days, huh? So when you get down there to Houston, there's going to be other guys that won championships, that got drafted, other good athletes like you. So what you going to do to stand out when you get down there to Houston? They're not going to stop you? All right, so anything you want to tell everybody out there watching? All right. Let's
My
go.
name is Jacoby Easter. I play running back, free safety, running back, and I got drafted by the team level.
All right, so how did it feel walking across the stage getting drafted?
I was a little bit scared, but I started realizing nothing to be scared of.
That's something you can get used to, getting drafted?
Yes, sir.
All right, so you're going down to Houston to play against a lot of guys that got drafted too. So what you going to do to make yourself kind of stand out from everybody else?
I'm gonna run fast and hard and be smart.
All right, so we're going to see what you got down in Houston, right?
Yes, sir.
Anything you want to tell everybody watching?
Stay humble and follow your dreams.
Yeah, name?
Team I play for
Right.
and team.
Okay, go ahead.
My name is Baylor Davis. I play wide receiver and safety. My team I just won the championship with yesterday, Southwest Rebels, and I got drafted for team.
All right, so how did it feel walking across the stage and getting drafted?
It was really scary, but not as bad.
Something you can get used to? All right, so when you get down there in December, you're going to be playing against a lot of guys that won championships. All right, so give me you guys' names. And what team you guys play for? What team you play for now? No. Your league team. All right, who drafted you guys? Now, why do you think Team Power drafted y'all?
I feel like that we are the best. They feel like we are the best team.
So Team Power is going to be the team everybody want to try to beat, huh? So how did it feel walking across the stage?
Weird.
What do you want? What's the one thing you want people to see when they watch you play in December down in Houston?
Approved from last year.
Okay.
I want them to see that I'm going to put on the show for them.
All right, we're going to see, all right? Anything y'all want to say to the camera?
How we're going to win.
Go ahead.
My position is offense, line, and the team was on and the morning and the team tried to be power.
All right, and then how did it feel to walk across the stage and get drafted?
Yes.
All right, so when you get down there in December, what do you want to show everybody? Best alignment at 10U? All right, we're going to see. All right.
My name is Kingston. I play for the Wildcats. My position is tight end, outside linebacker, and defensive end. And definitely was fun.
All right, so how did it feel to walk across the stage and get drafted?
It was kind of scary, but I felt
And when you get down there in December in Houston, what you want everybody to show? What you want to show everybody when you get down there for the All-Star game?
I'm not going to tell you.
All right, we'll see. All right. Okay, your name? What's your full name? And what position? What team do you play for? Okay, and what team did you get drafted by? So how did it feel walking across the stage getting drafted? Good? And great? And what do you want to show everybody when you get down to Houston in December? Okay, go ahead. Your name? And what position? And what team do you play for? And what team drafted you? All right, how did it feel walking across the stage getting drafted? And what's your goal when you get down there for the All-Star event? Are you going to show them why they should have picked you number one? All right. All right, state your name, your position, what team you play for, and who drafted you.
My name is Peyton Houston. Position QB, and receiver I can play anywhere. I played for Northwestern and I got drafted by Team Whitney.
All right, how did it feel walking across the stage getting drafted?
Feel good.
And what's your number one goal in December when you get down for the All-Star event?
Showing that shit and pick down.
All right.
Play running back and second.
Hey, go ahead, guys. Go ahead.
A little bit louder, a little bit louder.
Loud.
Hi, my name is Ashley Williams. I play for English Titan and they drafted me to English. I play receiver, cornerback, running back, linebacker.
You just asked it.
And my name is Franklin. I play for the City First College. And I'm a running back for the English.
All right, so we got a mixture here, but they all play for Whitney. So I'm guessing that y'all all have the same goal to come in with their championship, right? Now, this little guy right here, people, is one of the fastest kids in the nation. I ain't gonna say the state, not the city, not your neighborhood, not the school, the nation. All right? And when he get that, if he get that ball right in that corner, people, you might as well stop and just chill. There's nothing in or out there is gonna catch you. What is one of your goals coming in December? What's one of your main goals you want to do? Score. What's your main goal? Score. What's your main goal? Win. So these two are actually going to be on the same team. Speed and speed. Hands and speed. I don't know what to tell you, but somebody better watch out, because you got two dangerous people on one team. Now, as long as the quarterback can get you the ball, which I'm sure he can, I think y'all have a real successful team. In your circumstances, you're going to have some work. People going to be gunning for you. You understand? All right? Anything going to say anything to the camera? You don't know what's going to say anything. You want to say something? All right, appreciate it, fella.
My name is Eddie Lopez, and I play for Pearland Hurricanes. And I got drafted for greatness, and I play offensive line, defensive line, and kicker.
Okay.
My name is Jose Gonzalez. I'm coach Team Senate.
All right. So, it's going to be a real joyful conversation, because at some point you guys might play against each other, right? You might see each other in front, okay? So, what is one personal goal that you have come December?
I don't know.
There's a lot. You don't know? So, tell me this. How did it feel about walking across that stage today?
Oh, great getting drafted to me.
Felt good. So do you want to do this in another 13 years where you get to walk across stage where your name is called and, you know, everybody cheering for you, the team cheering for you, your parents cheering for you, you get to hug, kisses, you're going to have multiple girlfriends, it's just going to, all of a sudden, you know, so you ready for that?
Yes, sir.
What about you? All right, man. You got anything to say to the camera? No? All right. Well, it's been good, man. I'm ready to see y'all go to action. All right? She's been drafting you in your position. All right, let's go.
My name is Diego T. Gomez.
Team.
I play for the Austin team. Yeah.
No, team.
I play for the Austin Steelers.
What team with you? Who you drafted? Who drafted you?
Team Witness.
And what's your position?
My position is center.
All right.
Oh, and whatever show.
There you go. All right. So, come here, man. I love your swag, man. I love it. All right. So check this out. Come December, you at Simmons. I love Simmons. He was my best friend. That whole front line, my best friend. What is one thing that you want to accomplish come December? You want to be proud. That's our jump. Just be proud first. So, what are you going to do to try to help prepare your team to beat Powell?
I got to learn about shooting. I know you have to kill that people.
Right.
So I got to learn this game. Tackles and work it right now.
Oh, man. Hey, you're a student of the game, I see, man. What's that right there you got on your hand, man? Show it to him. Show it to him. Oh, yeah. He's a student of the game, people, and I promise you, I think this kid might be the top center in the country right about now. You ready? All right, so the team that you play for, the team that drafted you, and your position. Okay? Go ahead.
My name is Flynn Fontaine, and I play I really play for Austin Stenders, and I got drafted by Raiders
And position.
and running back. I got drafted to the Mount, whatever that is. And I was wide receiver, corner, and running back.
All right. So, Mr. Phillips, you being a running back, you want to separate yourself because there's a lot of people that play running back. Okay, so you might have, there might be 3 of y'all on one team. What are you going to do to separate yourself from everybody, not just your team, but from everybody in your age group?
Be great.
Be great. Go ahead and tell me.
Be the best.
Be the best. So, you two going to play each other, right? And as clean as y'all are, somebody got to get dirty.
He gonna get pumped.
Oh! I wasn't expecting that one, man. Tell me this. How does it feel to have your name called and walk across the stage? Because possibly where y'all attitudes are, and I loved it, you might use it in another 12 years. So how does it feel walk across the stage? Feels good? Good for your mom. All right, brother. You want to say something to the stage, to the people out there?
I love my mom and my dad. I love everybody. I love them.
All right, brother. Appreciate it, fella. Put your hands over there. And your position. You remember that? Go ahead.
My name is Sandy. I play cornerback. I play receiver, and I got picked 5 Ravens. My name is receiver. I play for Country Center. I play running back and safety. My name
Say loud.
Honor is my last name is Garcia.
All right, fellas. This is a real unusual thing. You have 2 guys right here playing for greatness, and a guy there for us, so he's by himself. Now, what does it feel like being drafted and get to walk across the stage? Feels good for your first time. Feels great. Feels good. So, do you want to do this in the next 12 years? Yeah? So, give me one goal. Tell the people what's one of your goals for the All-Star game? To get a ring. To get a ring. To get a ring. So somebody ain't getting a ring. All right? Somebody don't get no ring. All right, thank y'all, fellas.
All right, then.
I play for the OKC Knights. My position is tight.
Tight end.
My position is tight.
Tonight.
And my name is Kylan Anderson.
So, all play each other, right? So, you being tight end, do you think you one of the best blocking tight ends out here? How did you feel about being drafted today? You've been a wide receiver. Now, you were Impact. So, y'all are real good organization. How did it feel to be playing? How does it feel to be playing against other kids from other states? Any other day? How did you feel about you being drafted today? So, tell me this. You have anything to say to the people out there? Come for that ring. Come for that ring. Appreciate it. Go ahead.
My name is Stacy Brewer. I play for the OKC Tigers. I got drafted by Team Mamba, and I play all positions.
All right. Stacy, you in Oklahoma. You're going to come to Texas in December. How do you think you will do when you come down here for the All-Star game?
I don't know how, but I'll try my best.
I'll try your best. So give me a goal.
All is to work hard.
Work hard. So tell me this. How did you feel about getting drafted today?
I feel good. We got a pretty good team.
Pretty good team. All right, man. Appreciate it, man. You clean, buddy. What team you play for was hey, the team that drafted you. All right, in position. Go ahead.
My name is Dylan Curry. I got drafted for Williams in my team.
What position? All right. Now, one thing I say about this kid, people, that not only is he a football player, but he's a student athlete. Very, very intelligent kid. I'm telling you, people, I know from my own self. Dylan, in December, it's time for the game. Are you prepared to play in this game this year? How did you feel about getting drafted today? Excited? Now, Dylan, you talk loud on this. I know. Okay. What are your goals in December? Give me one goal. Talk. You plan on being the MVP? All right, show me your hardware. I know you got it. Go on, show that hardware. People, don't let the size fool you. It'll get you. You got it? All right, appreciate it, man. You last name?
Darby,
Team.
Impact,
Who you drafted by?
Mamba.
Position.
Running back and defense. Genuine Andrews,
Team.
Impact,
Position.
my name is Daniel Whitlock.
Team.
Harry. I got drafted to Greatness.
Position.
Charles Lee. Harry. Drafted by
All right. So we got 4 people up here. 3 different teams. Mamba, Greatness, and Honor. We got 2 guys that are from the DFW area. And these 2 guys right here. Huh? Yeah. I know from Oklahoma. 2 good programs. Tell me this. While you playing running back, what is going to be your main goal come December? 100 yards?
I guess 100 yards.
100 yards, okay. And how do you feel about today getting drafted?
Good.
Good?
Great.
Great, okay. What is your goal in December? Sack the quarterback. You want 1 sack, 2 sacks, 5 sacks, 10 sacks. That's real reachable, okay? And how did you feel about today being drafted?
My goal is to get 20 pancakes.
20 pancakes. Hey. Thank you. 20 pancakes. That's what I need from the old line right there. And how did you feel about being drafted today?
Great.
Go ahead.
My goal is to dominate and have fun.
Dominate and have fun. That is the most important thing about this. Let's have fun, gentlemen. And I want to let you know that we are very, very proud of you guys and honored to have you guys with us for 2019 year. And it's crazy because, like I said, y'all from two different areas, two different states, but in two different dominant programs. And I want you guys to show you got your jewelry on. Let me see your rings that you won. All right, and I gotta do this because from left to right, these brothers are clean people. And in the next 10 years, in the next 12 years, you might see these same guys in the same position. Thank you. And clear, okay? Say what team you play for, originally, okay? Not mama first. I'm gonna say your name, first and last name, team you play with, all right? And then the team that drafts you, okay? And position. Go ahead. Go on the right.
Yeah, ready.
My name is Michael Alexander. I'm from 9U Impact, and my team that I got drafted from is Mount.
My name is Max Jones. I play for the DFW League Dogs, and I got drafted from
All right. You have two of the most impacted guys in this draft, in this class right here. I plan on seeing these two right here, honestly, one of the top in Oklahoma, one of the top come out of Texas in another 2 years. Tell me, how did it feel about walking across that stage? Pretty good. You're a veteran at this, right? So do you have a chip on your shoulder that you were the first guy picked?
Yeah.
What about yourself? Yeah. So you two gonna be on the line together. Okay. So do we need to see something? Is something gonna be special that you two can do together? That y'all not even playing against each other. Y'all playing together. So we looking for something real special. How's it going to be playing with him? And how's it going to be playing with him?
He has a lot of skill and strength, and he does a lot of communication.
We both play musical each other and skip everything.
Wow. Can't wait to see it, fellas. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Running back. Michael, what are you going to do to separate yourself from everyone else?
I'm going to show up.
You're going to show out. And today you got drafted. And possibly another 13 years you can be in the same role. Is this part of your life that you want to see 13 years from now?
Yes, sir.
What are you going to do for your team to win?
I want ask them if they can run laps with me, get the extra work in.
Get the extra work in. You have anything to say to the camera?
Yes, sir.
No, sir. You're busy. All right. Appreciate it, man. Yeah.
What was the first question that you asked?
All right, we got Michael Rose right here, man, running back. As you see,
Great job.
the way he dresses, the way he plays. Michael, in December, you're going to face some kids that are from all around the nation. What are you going to do to make a separation amongst yourself against others?
I'm going to work harder, do like 2 laps after every practice.
So today was a draft day, and possibly in another 13 years, you can be on that same path of getting drafted and walk across the stage. Is that something that you're looking forward to?
Yes, sir.
How did you feel about today?
I feel good. I could have got better, but I feel good.
Can you give him another thing?
Yeah.
All right, let's go over the questions real quick. I'm sorry. I'm kind of like a manager. I'm like, let's go over the questions, and then we'll just hit that back real quick so we can understand
Yeah.
what's going on.
Hey, do this one favor for me though.
I originally played for the Austin Cougars. I got drafted to the Littleton Monday. My name is Loretta Haynes. I played for Impact and I got drafted to the Lamar.
All right. Fellas, y'all gonna Same team. Two different states, right? You're in Central Texas, you're in Oklahoma. Y'all in between right now in Dallas. So how do you feel about being drafted today? Feel great? What was the first thing you was thinking when you went across the stage? Uh-huh. Same thing? So are y'all ready for December? You have anything to say to the camera? I can say this though. This jacket, this all get up right here. This boy's clean, man. All right? My man right here, I love the shoes too, man. All right? Looking good right there. All right, fellas, thank you.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
My name is Jay Savage. I play for the Boston State Bulldogs, and I got drafted to the team over. My name is Terrell Hayes. I play for Impact, and I got drafted to the team over.
All right.
Hold on.
Say your name and what team you play for originally, and then team breaks. Go ahead. What position?
My name is Jordan Lynn.
What team you play for? And what team drafted you? Team breaks. And what position?
Outside corner.
All right. So you play in the 4-2-5 scheme, I'm thinking. So, tell me this. How does it feel about being drafted? Good? Is there anything else that you would rather be doing than being drafted and being in and walk across the stage? You scared going across the stage? I don't think you'd be scared another 13 years, man. All right? You want to say anything to the camera? Thank you. All right, I'll take that. Appreciate it, man. All right. To the camera. Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Desmond Bradley.
Okay.
My name is Darius Stubbs.
All right. How do you feel about today's draft? You missed it, I ain't gonna say that. All right, so how do you feel about today being drafted? Excited. How you feel? Now I got to see you play a couple times this year. You think you're up for the challenge? What about yourself? You have anything to say to the camera? To the people out there?
Yeah, sure.
Oh! And this is 7U kid. Let's get this back. He's a 7U kid.
They in trouble, Dad.
Go ahead. I know you're not shy.
Say something.
All right, man, all right. Appreciate it. Scared, go to it. Go ahead.
My name is Thomas Valentine. My name is Derek James.
And you see, they're both on Team Grind. Team Grind got some bodies, people. They have some bodies. Torrance, tell me this. How does it feel to be drafted? Good? Do you remember your number? What number were you drafted? 25. So you in the top 25. Tell me, how does it feel to be drafted? How do you feel about today? Good? Feel good about today? Do you plan on being the #1 draft pick in 13 more years? What about yourself? I like that. Team Grind, people. Y'all in trouble.
Yeah. We want our
What team?
Darius Max
Darius, how you feel about being drafted? Feels good? You think you should have been #1? Definitely. Hey. I like that. Hey. What you think about today's draft? 100% good. Did you enjoy it? You think you should be #1? Go ahead. 1,000% good. And what were you drafted? You know? You remember? You gotta remember. These things you gotta remember. This is things that you gotta remember for the rest of your life, man. Your first time being drafted. Tell me this. What you plan on doing in the game? Break people ankles. Same thing. Trying to win. These two on the same team, people, so it might be some trouble in paradise around here. But I gotta say something, man. This man here is clean. Thank you, fellas. Good. Right. How does the day feel for you? Good. Do you want to do this in 13 more years? You don't know about 13 more years? No, you old enough. No, you gotta be 3 years more in high school, so you gotta be about 21, 19, 20, 21, 20. Yeah? What about yourself? How does they feel about today? How do you feel about today? You? This is your first time being drafted? Your first time? What about you? Are y'all ready for December 27th? You three gonna play against each other. Y'all say anything to the camera?
We gonna win. Tell them we gonna win.
Tell them.
Tell them we gonna win. Tell them we gonna win. We gonna win. Tell them. That whoa.
Go ahead.
We finna win.
Go ahead. You got something to say? To the camera, to the people. No? You gonna let your play do the talk?
All business.
All business, huh? Hey, I don't know what they mama and daddy them doing, but these kids clean, man. Y'all make me sick right about now, man. Good job. Hey, appreciate you, man. All right, I said, how does the day feel to you? Feels awesome.
Go big truck.
Do you see yourself doing this for in the next about 10 years? Well, not 10. I'm gonna say 13. You don't want to be in the NFL? Well, do you see yourself walk across that stage getting drafted? Okay, what about yourself? How does the day feel with you? Great? Is there anything, is this something that you will remember for the rest of your life? Is this your first time I've been drafted? No. So it's your third time, right? So how does it feel to walk across the stage? Outstanding. Do you plan on doing this in like another 13 years? All right. Do you have anything to say to the camera?
Oh, Team Honor.
Oh, he got 16 rings when it went to this people. Man, these two on the same team. All right? Appreciate it, brother. We got 3 teammates here. Separated. 2 Mambas and the greatness. Say the name for the people.
Zayden Jones, LeJohn Rogers, Dominic Williams Jr.
All right, Dominic, tell me this. Are you ready to rock and roll?
Yeah.
How does today feel? Great? LeJohn, are you ready to rock and roll in December? How do you feel? Zayden? How do you feel about today? Are you ready to rock and roll? Now, I got a question. You two, all 3 of y'all play together, but you got one person on another team. Do you treat him as a friend, or is he going to be one of them other people?
He's going to be one of them other people.
What about you? He going to be your friend? That's all right, man. Hey, you guys, I watched you play about 3 times a year, and this is an awesome group, man. Okay? I feel honored because I asked you guys, all right? I got the rings y'all want to show, medals. You got something to say to the camera? Go ahead. Oh!
Yeah.
Nothing?
We gonna get some more rings.
Oh, we'll get some more rings. All right, man. Appreciate it. I said it before. I think these two will play. I see these two playing against each other. He plays outside linebacker. He plays running back and receiver. How do you feel about today? Great. What about yourself? Awesome. Do you want to do this in the next 13 years of your life? Huh? What about you? You have anything to say to the camera? Oh, go ahead. Aha, there you go. All right, appreciate it, fellas. Oh, we got a ring on. What that ring was there, man? Golly, what that ring was.
Won it last night.
Won last night? Ring season, he got it up there too. All right. All right, as you see, we have 3 gentlemen, 2 on the same team. There's a chance right here like he's going to block anybody coming his way and destroy you if he's on defense. Mr. Williams, clean as a whistle. Show the rings for me, man. Show the ring. And that means he's a champion too, people. Mr. Hunter, showing his ring. These guys looking good, right? Tracy, let me tell you, I got one question for you. How does today feel good for you?
I feel good because I got it.
Wow, that's something that you see yourself later on. It's special. William, what about yourself?
I feel good that I got drafted by a kid. I'm thinking that I get drafted.
Ms. Thompson? So, these 2 teams, this team right here is new. Y'all on the same team. Do y'all plan on winning the championship?
Yes.
Do you have something else to say about that? You're not gonna win. Champion talking to champion. That's what I like. So, I want you guys to tell the people one thing. All right. Watch out. Oh, man. And that's it, fellas. Thank you, fellas. Goodbye.
All right, go.
That was Caden and Mr. Gavin. Austin, Texas. Southeast. And it's a bad, bad man. He clean, just like he plays. Tell me this. How does it feel about going across the stage today?
I never got drafted by a team before, but I think that throughout my life, I think I can go through the possibility of going to the
Wow. What about you?
I feel really good because I always felt like I never wanted to get drafted because I never knew how to go into the NFL like he said. Because that's like my dream too, to go to the NFL, to be like one of the best wide receivers.
Man, look. Are you ready for December 27th? What about yourself? Is there anything you want to say to the people?
Watch out for me.
Go ahead. Oh, what you want to say to the camera? No. I tell you what, they're going to see each other. And I believe these are 2 top teams in my opinion. Okay? And I think these 2 will have a great competition with each other. All right, thank you. Say it loud.
Speak up.
My name is Lyndon Jackson.
All right. We got Mr. Lyndon Jackson right here. But Team Happy, if I'm not mistaken. He was in running back. A premier guy that I think that will have a good showing come December. How do you feel about today going across that stage? Feel great? Is this something that you want to do within the next 13 years? Yeah. So you get to walk across the stage. You will pick number 19, right? You pick number 19. So do you want to be number 19 for the NFL draft, or do you want to pick number 1? You want to be number 19? Okay, that's not where the money is. All right. Oh, you got something to say to the camera, to the people? Put the ring down. If y'all see this, people, you see this jewelry right here? I mean, he got something. All right, man. Appreciate it. I'm mad. We got the number 2 pick on the AU, and Mr. Williams, I got a question, Mr. Dunn. How do you feel about being number 2? Say, did you plan on being number 1? Is that so it's a chip on your shoulder? So, how does it feel about walking across that stage? You don't know? Excited? So, are you feeling good about today? Do you plan on being the number 2 pick? And so let's say another 12 years? No? Got something to say to the people?
Let's get it.
Hey, enough said. You see there's a samba right here. Boy, clean as a whistle right there. All right, man. Appreciate it, man. Take care, all right, man. All right, we got Jeremiah Watt. Is that right? Watt. More right here. The number 1 pick in the AU. You see he's the team honor. I have his dad with him also. One of the coolest coaches I know. Tell me this, how do you feel about today? Good? Are you excited? This is your 2nd year playing, right? 3rd year? It's been a long time. It was 6, bro. Yeah, you playing with the 6. So, are you ready to do this in the next 12, 13 years? Walk across the stage as number 1 pick. Yes? You want to say anything to your dad? How you feel about this, man?
I'm excited, man. We came a long way, so I'm ready just to sit back and enjoy the journey.
Enjoy the journey. You have something to say to the people? No? You ready? All right, I see you, man. There's a tapping machine right here, too. All right? Thank you. Man. You done, man. You got all right.
Christian.
Yeah, Mr. Jacob, Sheila's right here. Elijah Rosser, I'm sorry. All right. As you see, he's Team Williams, he's Team Ravens. They're going to see each other. Quarterback right here. Tell me, what are your individual goals for the All-Star game? What's your individual goal, Elijah?
Perfect snap.
Perfect snap. Okay. How does it feel walking across the stage? Good. What about yourself? And do you want to do this in the next 13 to 14 years later in your life? Yes? Want to play quarterback? All right, buddy. I love you, man. Hey, and I definitely love you. It's your son. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right. We got Elijah Jones and his buddy Crystal Melendez right here. Elijah, playing defensive end. What are your goals for the CC All-Star game? To win? Or what are your individual goals?
Get some sacks.
Chris, what's your individual goal?
Touchdowns.
Touchdown? Are you excited about walking across the stage? All right, you ready for December? You have anything to say to the people? What you got to say? Say it loud. You gonna win is what he said. All right, fellas, thank you. All right, we got Brock Snyder right here from San Antonio Jaguars. Man, you came a long way to do this, right? So are you ready for December 27th? Yes, sir. So that's the first day of practice, right? So you guys are going to play a lot. How does this feel walking across the stage? Good? Is there anything is this something you want to do in the next 13, 14 years? To walk across the stage? So how are you feeling? Good? Is there anything you want to say to the people?
Thank you.
Nothing? Say thank you, boy. All right, appreciate it. Thank you. Antonio, right? I don't do like that.
Who do you play for? Jaguars.
Jaguars.
You good, good.
You the 40. You know the pick. They say it's 50 y'all?
Yeah, we appreciate it. It's 20. He was originally 20.
All right, we got two guys on the same team. They almost dress alike. If you ask me, you know, I don't know if they coordinate this or not, you know, but we got Christian Melendez and Brian Williams Jr. All right? Both of them play, they play he plays quarterback, Chris plays quarterback and running back, Brian plays running back. So, I got a question. Are you okay handing him the ball? Yeah? So how do you feel about today? Good? What about you, Chris? Good? Is this a feeling that you'll never forget? Yes? What about you? All right. So is there anything you want to say to the people out there? Come on, y'all gotta say something. Look, y'all came in the same colors, okay? Y'all on the same team. So I think people need to look out for y'all. So give me a look out, people. Give me that. Go. Look at the camera and say it.
Say, look out, people. Say it.
Say it loud.
Say it loud, man.
All right. Appreciate it, fellas. All right. You got Mr. Beasley right here. Who's that? You know? You gotta know who you're playing for. Mr. Regine. Who drafted you?
Greatness.
Team Greatness. Are you ready? Huh? Oh. What about you on the top line? You ready? What are you ready for? For the game. What about you? The game. So, is this a great experience for you guys? Yes. So do you plan on doing this in another 12, 13, 14 years? Yes? So you can buy your mom them and make them sit down, right? All right. I appreciate you, brother. All right? Thank you. All right, we got Mr. Lacey right here, Mr. Cooper right here. Team Greatness, Team Witness. And I want to ask you two guys some questions. How do you feel about today? Nervous? God. No, I don't believe that. But is this a great experience for you? It is? What about you? Now, you're a defensive tackle, right? So your job is to get the quarterbacks, right? See, I hate guys like you. So your job is to get the quarterback, right? So do you plan on making a bunch of sacks? Yeah? So you have anything to say to the people? No? Mr. Lacey?
Put your head down.
Head down. Are you ready for December 27th? Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
I hope you are though. All right? You have anything to say to the people? You ready, people? He's ready. He told me, what did I think? I think he's ready. He said he's ready. I think this guy right here has a good task in front of him, but I think he'll be all right. Thank you, fellas. All right, see y'all do something, all right? All right. I got Jace Ritchie right here. Bad man, people. All right. Team Greatness was selected you, right? So are you excited? So tell me this. How does it feel going across the stage? Good? And are you ready for the game? Sure? It's a long week. It's a bunch of competition out there, right? You got anything to say to the camera? Huh? Or tell them come watch it. Say it loud. All right. Appreciate it, man. All right, we got the 21st, 22nd pick right here. Olin, Terry, and Mr. Sean right here. And fellas, I got a couple questions for you, for both of you. How does it feel, Olin, about walking across the stage, like the NFL players do? Wow. Mister? That's all I heard. Keep on going, huh? Never I want to forget. So you said it's a wonderful feeling, right? So this feeling for you, Ola, do you think you can do this in the next 12, 13 years? That same feeling that you would love to have, whether it's in New York, Dallas, Chicago, LA, wherever have the draft that year? NFL draft. So does this kind of help you get ready for that? So I got one question. You playing for the Dogs, right? So tell me this. After a season like you just had, right? How does this compare to your season? That's okay. That's okay. Mister, how does this feel for you? All right, you have a great time. All right, so we got Olin Terry, I'm sorry, and Mr. Sean right here, the 21st, 22nd pick. I think these guys gonna have a great time. You have anything to say to the people? What? Go ahead.
It's an honor to receive this award, and I thank all the coaches and my teammates for an amazing season.
Wow. Mister? Yeah, great. We want to keep going. All right, fellas, thank you. All right.
Yeah.
All right, we got Christopher Johnson right here, the number 12 pick, Team Greatness, for 7U. How do you feel? Feel happy? Now, and this is something that's new to you, right? And do you think you want to do this in the next 12, 13 years, walk across a stage? Maybe it might be in New York that year, it might be in Chicago, it might be in Dallas. Do you think you want to do that? You think it'll be good? So, tell me a little bit something about yourself. Are you an amazing pitcher and a good blocker, or are you just an amazing pitcher? But you there, right? So you got selected number 12. So it's something special about you, right? So is there anything you want to tell the people? Huh? Are you ready to play? So tell them, say, get ready for me.
Get ready.
All right, thank you. Christopher Johnson. You got the number 1 pick right here, Javon Stanback from Pac Prime, Team Witness. How do you feel about being the first person picked? Good? Is it exciting? Is this something that you want to do? How old are you? You're 8 years old, so is this something you want to do in about 12 more years to be walking across the stage being the first person picked for the NFL draft? Well, do you have anything to say to the people? Are you going to put on the show? When it's time for the game? You want to say anything to the camera? So what he's saying is you got to be a student athlete and you got to be a student of the game to play this game. Thank you. All right, man. Appreciate you. All right.